In the kingdom of Sodor, the engines at the superstation were waking up. But little did they know that trouble was coming. But it was not from Diesel 10. That was a very good sleep. Oh, hello, Thomas, said Boko. What are you doing here? I'm not Thomas, said the engine. Thomas, are you pulling a prank? You're the only number one engine on the island. I'm not Thomas. And neither are the rest of these guys. Oh, excuse me, said Boko. Who are you? Oh, we're your worst nightmares. Ah! Oh! What did you do that for, Thomas? Said Philip. I'm not Thomas, said the engine. Ah! Oh. Thomas, said Stanley. Why did you do that? I am not Thomas, said the engine. Boy, get him. Why are you doing this? Said Boko. Because we want to, said the engine. Alright, boys, let's move out. Later, help arrived to get Boko, Philip, and Stanley back on the rails. What happened? Asked Thomas. Well, said Boko, I saw an engine this morning when I woke up, and I thought he was you. I said hello, Thomas, to him, but he said he was not Thomas. I then said, Thomas, are you pulling a prank on me? You're the only number one engine on Sodor. He then said, me and the rest of my friends are not Thomas. I then looked and saw 7 other engines that looked like you. 7 other engines that looked like me? Said Thomas. Yes, plus the one I was talking to. I then apologized and said, I'm sorry, who are you? He then said, we're your worst nightmare, and he bumped me off the rails. Yeah, said Philip. And then, when I said, why'd you do that, Thomas? He got really angry, told me he wasn't Thomas, and he bumped me off the rails. Same here, said Stanley. He then sent 2 of his friends and bumped me off the rails. Wait, said Toby. The engine you were talking to, Boko, the one who knocked you off the rails, did he have gold dust on him? Yes, said Boko. Why do you ask? I believe that engine was dust. Dust, said Boko. Why is he called Dust? Because of all the gold dust on him, said Toby. He and the rest of those E2s you saw, who also have names, they were built in the same factory as Thomas. And they wanted their own piece of land. But the kingdoms, like the Sodor Kingdom, the Mainland Kingdom, and the Furnace Kingdom, claimed all the best pieces of land first. And before they could take any other land, it was also claimed by several different kingdoms and engines. Okay, so, said Boko. This made them angry, and they soon began causing trouble, in hopes that one of the kingdoms would leave and they could claim that piece of land. Okay, but what about the whole Thomas angry thing? Said Boko. Well, said Toby, they don't like it being mentioned when Thomas, a very famous E2, is mentioned. It makes them angry and think they're not popular among the E2s. Oh, so basically they're bad engines? Yes. We need to stop them, said Thomas, before they cause trouble. Come on, guys. Wait, Thomas, said Toby. What is it, Toby? Said Thomas. I need to warn you. Those engines are dangerous. Very, very dangerous. We can handle a few E2 tank engines, said Thomas. By the way, they also outnumber you. There's only 5 of you and 8 of them. Well, we're a lot stronger, faster, and more smarter than they are. I'm sure we can handle them. All right, but don't say I didn't warn you, said Toby. We'll keep that in mind, said Thomas. Pretty soon, Thomas and his friends tracked down Dust and the rest of the E2s to a shunting yard. Dust, said Thomas. You and your friends leave now. I don't think so, said Dust. Me and my friends like it here, and I think we might just make sure you never try and bother us again. Oh, I think me and my friends can handle you fine. After all, we're stronger, faster, and more smarter than you. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Now, yelled Dust, and 2 of Dust's friends came racing up behind Percy and Duck. Yeah, oh. What? Yelled Thomas. Laughed Dust. Prepare for my incredible pain, number 1. Yeah, oh. All right, said Thomas. Let's see how strong you are against Henry. Oh, I don't think that's very fair. I think my friend Plow here would be a better person to test out on. Oh. What can I say? Plow's a very strong E2 out of the 8 of us. Oh no, said Thomas. Anyone else? Oh wait, it's just your friend there. I suggest you leave and get your friends back on the rails, said Dust. You have exactly 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7... Oh. You said 10. I lied, said Dust. Get out of here. Or else, said Dust. Never, yelled Thomas. Plow, Robo, get him. Anyone else? I'm too scared. Wait, no, Fear. No. Oh. Fear, you scaredy cat. My name's Fear for a reason, Huff. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll... Oh! Come off the rails, said Thomas. Come on, bud, said one of the E2s. Let's get him. Oh. That's what you get for hurting my friends, said Thomas. Now, I suggest all of you leave before I get really angry. Soon, Dust and his friends were put back on the rails and were getting ready to be sent away. Never come back to Sodor, said Thomas. I won't keep that promise, said Dust, but only loud enough to where his friends could hear. And soon, all the E2 engines left. I didn't know you had the strength to take down 8 engines, Thomas, said Percy. Neither did I, said Thomas. Come on, guys, said Duck. Let's go back to the superstation and have a rest. Okay, said Thomas. Let's go. And Thomas and his friends left to go back to the superstation. So, there are 8 other E2 engines who are causing trouble around the kingdom who don't like Thomas. You have given me some very great information. This will be an advantage for us.